how you want to come back into politics? Also, you've been there after all of this, removing you from parliament. Also, you've been there all along. What thing did happen?
Okay, so when I say come back, I don't mean like I come back to politics because I never left,
Right.
but I'm just returning to national politics.
That's it.
So national politics, if you're taking a role inside your party, it's a national party that you've taken part in national politics.
Okay.
If you intend for vie for parliament again or any other position, then yes, you're also in national politics. So that is what I mean. I'm returning.
Okay.
I'm coming back.
So that's
You
it.
remember as I've been inside my shell. So inside that shell there was me introspecting and also seeing how I can make myself and the machine what they use for national politics better. So with regards to myself, I try to build a family, which for me is the most important thing. Na my source of happiness. So months after them put me, I'm married. I'm married to somebody who I consider as my best buddy. And I know even they feel that pressure where some man can say, oh, married difficult, married this, married. I can tell you, I'm in a very happy place, and God bless me with a woman who fits in a me woman and me wife. Like when somebody say, you married person, you man,
Yeah.
but this one I'm a woman, I'm married. So we are happy. We see ourselves as friends. We play, we laugh. We honestly, it's not just as a wife. She's my friend. She's my now the Congo Sato. Now we do everything. And luckily, God don't bless you with a pair. Boy picking, girl picking, and I pray every other person where they find married, let God give them, when they find picking, let God also give them. So that's one thing where I focus on building a family. Then on the other side, like I say, I focused on building the APC. So from the employment at Parliament, I came back after I don't want me that didn't die. I come back and start for work with the APC secretariat and the party structure at the time. So at the time, what they happen, I follow we review the constitution. So I was a member of the constitutional review committee, and as we make progress, I became the principal draftsman. So basically, I made a write all written inside the constitution. 8 chapters we got the constitution. Of that eight, then there I can tell you, say, 5 of them were totally written by me, and the other 3 people drafted and brought to me, and then I did placements, put them in proper legal language, and then bring them back to the committee. We discussed it, and then we get a final copy of the constitution. It is not a perfect document, but I can tell you it's a progressive and democratic constitution. Now we don't help the party don't turn to a new page. We have a new legal regime, and sure say after the conventions, yeah, these transitional conventions, what they do. We also, I can tell you, I played a lot of role behind the scenes with this process where they go on. So that's how I've been. So for now, the first thing is I don't declare my intention for run for the Deputy National Secretary General of the APC. And as time goes on, I will reveal the others. But I want to make people know, say, I'm here for good. I want people to get used to this name, Osman Timbo, and to this face, because I'm not going anywhere anymore. As in, I'm not taking any backseat anymore. My country is my responsibility. Our future is our responsibility. So we have to actually take responsibility for that and not give up anymore.
So why you want to go as Deputy Secretary General for the APC?
Um, I can tell you something in a positive way. The decisions I take are my decisions. Yeah. And before I take them decisions, that I think, I reflect, I introspect. So basically, I think inside myself before I take decisions. Nobody know they force me for take a decision one on one. I not ever debate with an able charm. So when this thing came up and I saw a lacuna, like a space, a gap where I feel like I can feel and efficiently able to help the party, the first person I discussed with was my wife. The reason why I discussed with her because whatever I do will affect our family. So I've been get in your buying, they give me a blessing, and I discuss with my extended family, and I take a decision. Say this is what I want to go for. And the secretariat is basically the pivot. Decide like if you get it's where they hold the party now around them and the party they survive.
Right.
So with my experience as a lawyer, my experience in administration, my experience with the constitution, because now the laws them of the country, the laws of the party, now we go for the use for do and now the guide, the thing they will go for the do for run the party. And also the fact that I've been with these people for some time. They know me, I know them. We're comfortable with each other. I know plenty of people by name and face. So I felt like I can play a role. But I cannot be the National Secretary General. Because some people ask me, why not the National Secretary General? Because you don't serve the party for so long. Number one, I don't feel like I'm ready properly for take that position. Because that position then a full-time job. If you're the head of the administration of a political party, almost every other thing what you do becomes secondary. You get for run the party, you get for sit down there. I mean, a young man, I not sabi corruption, I not sabi nothing. I believe in hard work. So I still believe, say, I want for continue for being a lawyer, or that they make me small for make us survive. Whenever I need for work for the party, I am there. I will make that time. I will able balance. But for say I will able to sit down at that party 24 hours every day of the week for run the administration of the party on a full-time basis for 3 years, I don't think another the best thing. It's not like I don't feel I'm competent enough to be the Secretary General of the party, but I feel like let me take that step and learn. May I rather lead from the back than I lead from the front.